The internet is rapidly becoming a key resource for locating information relevant to a particular field, engaging in professional discourse, accessing published material, and checking on tomorrow's weather. It has become the foundation for tomorrow's electronic community, providing access to government, media, scientists, and friends and relatives. Access to the internet is now becoming a requirement for doing business for many enterprises. Commercial use of the internet is one of the fastest growing uses. Several facts have led to the dramatic increase in the size of the internet, including increased bandwidth, relaxation of government restrictions, and less expensive connection options. One major factor which has led to the popularization of the internet is the World Wide Web, which provides a hypermedia layer over information and resources available on the internet.
Comment, provide your opinions on these values and explain how they have affected the development of the CNW. I like to talk about the social network. For example, Facebook is a kind of successful social network demography actually. Internet makes people communicate with others all over the world. Facebook is a very convenient tool to know about others on the internet. It makes us communicate very easily. You can make friends with others all around the world. However, there's a disadvantage of social network. For instance, you would be exposed your life to the fox. You would be stolen your personal information on the social network. You would be threatened by bad people on the internet. Secondly, we can get much more information from Google Research and Wikipedia. There's much more latest news, information, images, or gossip to get through these web pages. The internet is used as an online resource. Everyone can know about the information on the internet. You can go shopping online, you can listen to music, you can read books, you can do anything on the internet. Internet is treated as an international public media. Just like the co-founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg said, the internet would keep getting more and more open, more and more free, more and more fast, and more valuable. You can imagine the internet, what can it do in the future. And Wikipedia, in addition, Wikipedia is a very convenient tool to get information on the internet. And in Wikipedia, you can edit your information on the internet. Everyone can get accurate information on Wikipedia, and everyone can edit on the internet. Google Research and Wikipedia make the internet more and more interesting, that over millions of people are absorbed in surfing on the internet. Internet has become a super real tool around the world. My first question is, identify the values like beliefs, ideology, attitude, perspectives that were held and promoted by early CNW pioneers.
I think the internet can be connected with people all around the world. Everyone can communicate with each other. I think this is the most insignificant ideology of the internet. This is a global trend, so everyone cannot stop this popular trending. Secondly, I think, as the pioneers said, I think the internet can express ourselves, reserve our ideas, discuss with each others, allows people to upload their lifestyles to the internet. For example, such as YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, something like that. And the internet is fantastic. This is a fantastic world, as the SNW pioneer said, making our life keep more and more colorful and amazing. Internet can show up a freedom, awesome, and a new world to the people. I think this is the second most significant ideology of the Internet.
The Internet is a global system of interconnected computer networks that use the standard Internet Protocol suite to serve billions of users worldwide. It is a network of networks that consists of millions of private, public, academic, business, and government networks of local to global scope that are linked by a broad array of electronic, wireless, and optical networking technologies. The Internet carries an extensive range of information resource and service, such as the interlinked hypertext documents of the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web is a system of interlinked hypertext documents accessed via the Internet. With a web browser, one can view web pages that may contain text, images, videos, and other multimedia, and navigate between them via hyperlinks. The Internet is the term used to identify the massive interconnection of computer networks around the world. It refers to the physical connection of the paths between two or more computers. The World Wide Web is the general name for accessing the Internet via HTTP, www.anything.com. It is just one of the connection protocols that are available in the Internet and not the only one. When you refer to the Internet, you are referring to the hardware connections. It is made up of the computers, cables, routers, switches, repeaters, and many more that make up the entire network. It is the physical layer on which multiple protocols are in use to facilitate data all around the world. Some of the protocols that are running on the Internet might not be as popular as the www, but for sure most of us have used these protocols one way or another. Email applications do not make use of the www to transmit data over the Internet since they have their own protocol known as SWTP, POP, and IMPA. iPhones that are used to make calls over the Internet have their own VoIP protocols and have no need for the www. The World Wide Web is simply another application that runs on top of the Internet. Service host website which you can visit with the use of your browser using the HTTP protocol. You can then browse through the site via hyperlinks that take you from one page to another, and even to pages on another site. It is a very common mistake for most people to treat the Internet and the www as if they were interchangeable, although it can be argued that the www is the most popular method of using the Internet. Whenever you are using an Internet browser, it is likely that you are accessing the www. You can check if you are by checking on the address bar and see if HTTP or HTTP is listed first. If you see FTP or any other acronym in there, you are not on the World Wide Web.
The reason Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web just because he needed it early. Sophisticating it existed. In 1989, the web was originally conceived and developed to meet the demand for the automatic information sharing between the scientists working in different universities and institutes all over the world. CERN is not an isolated laboratory, but rather a focus for an extensive community that now includes about 60 countries and about 8,000 scientists. Although these scientists typically spend some time on the CERN site, and they usually work at universities and national laboratories in their home countries. The basic idea of the WWW was to merge the technologies of personal computers, computer networking, and the hypertext into a powerful and easy-to-use global information system.